It's an important part of our of our offering. We've always been strong in that area. As I say, we have about 56,000 rooms across New Zealand. Virtually every major hotel that's here today would have Sky. It's an expectation. It's a brand standard. People expect it. People don't request it anymore. They just expect to see Sky.
And with that many rooms, how is that managed? Do you have a massive amount of staff? Have you seen staff grow exponentially over the years, or is it a flatter structure?
It's pretty much a tight-knit team. We have what we have is specialists in each of the sectors. Instead of having people that operate in certain territories, what we actually do is we have specialists in each of those sectors that get to know those sectors. So we get people that solely deal with motels, hotels. They get to know the accommodation industry, get to know the personalities, the people, the politics, the issues. So we actually feel as though we're embedded in the industry as opposed to being a supplier to the industry. We do the same thing with the accommodation sector. We do the same in the retail sector. So we've actually got people that are that operate in that sector. So when we talk to major hotels, we'll get the same person talking to them about MovieLink, that will talk to them about Sky Television, that talk to them about music.
So a lot of package selling, so to speak.
Yeah, well, it's funny you say packages because we actually probably go against the grain of what happens in overseas. A lot of pay operators would have a certain package that you have to take. We've actually taken quite a different approach where it's a purely an a la carte basis. So our philosophy is we'd rather hotels took the content that their guests wanted, that's going to work for them, and it's something that's really sticky for them, as opposed to in other overseas territories you'll find they'll premiumise sports or they'll premiumise movies. So the hotels are pushed into maybe taking lesser quality content or sort of second tier content. Ours is very much about letting the hotels choose the content that fits their guests. If they need to adapt it or change it, it's quite an easy process for them to change that package, I'm saying package, change the channel that suits their business.
So how do you manage that over so many different hotels? Is it all a digitised system in terms of them being able to choose those packages? Because that sounds like an amazing amount of choice.
It is, yeah, and it's because the hotels are able to actually choose the channels they've got. They actually don't change that much because they're not striving to change their package or modify it. They've actually got the content that actually works for them, so it actually kind of works in our favour as well.